Hey there, good afternoon. Sorry that these are getting out to you so late. This is 1.5 continued, part 1, but 5th hour. You guys already went through this example, so you are welcome to skip this, okay? Skip this, go to part 2. See you there. All right, for 4th hour, find the measure of two supplementary angles if the difference in the measures of the two angles is 18. Okay, this problem and so many other geometry problems get packed with information, and we need to be able to unpack it. Okay, so I've highlighted some important things here. What we're doing is we're finding the measures of those angles. We know that they're supplementary. If we know that we have supplementary angles, we automatically know that whatever the first angle is and whatever the second angle is, when I add those together, I'm going to get 180. All right, and then we're told a little more about them. The difference in the measures of the two angles is 18. So this means that we're going to have one of them, it's the measure of angle 1, and then the measure of angle 2, whatever that is going to be equal to the measure of angle 1 minus 18. So this is going to be the bigger angle, this is the smaller. So what I've done is I've wrote the measure of angle 2 in terms of angle 1. So let's say that angle 1 is some number. We're trying to figure out what it is. We can even call it x. If we call the measure of angle 1 x, then I can say for the measure of angle 2 that it's x minus 18. Now, what I can do is I can take this and this and plug them into my supplementary angles equation and say, all right, well, that means that x plus x minus 18 must equal 180. Cool. These parentheses that I have drawn in here to show the different angles are cool, but we don't need them really. We can just ignore them or erase them, up to you. And we can say, all right, that means that 2x minus 18 is going to be 180. All right. Well, I need to add 18 to both sides to solve this. 2x equals 198. I divide by 2, and I'm going to get x equals 99. X equals 99. So that means that the measure of angle 1 is 99. Awesome. Not quite done because I need to find the measures of both of the angles. So all I need to do to find the measure of angle 2 is say, all right, well, 99 minus 18, what's that going to give me? And your answer is that it's going to give you 81. So that's the solution for angle 2. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to give you guys a try problem really fast. And we'll go over it in class. Find the measures of two complementary angles if the measure of the larger angle is 12. What the heck? Is 12 more than twice the measure of the smaller angle. All right, I'm going to give you a little hint. That is a verbal expression. You can turn that into a algebraic expression. You're going to do great. What you should have gotten was the measure of angle 1 for this one would be 64, and the measure of angle 2 would be 26. Now, if you have them switched, if you have the order switched, that is absolutely fine. It doesn't bother me at all. And it doesn't bother the angles either. They don't care who you say is first. All right, see you in part 2.